Hello, everyone. Welcome to Weekend Sports. It's the Lions rumor mill today. There has been a few things that have happened though also this week. As of today, making this, we did make a couple signings. One was bringing back C.J. Moore. He was usually a good special teams guy for us. Before he got caught in that gambling stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know much about him. I don't know. He's not going to make a giant difference or anything like that. May not even make the team. But evidently, they thought, let's see what he could do.
He has signed to a 2-year, $4.5 million deal. Back in March, he did. But I don't know any news on the exact deal that they have going on now. So that over a year ago, he signed a 2-year deal, got cut, and now has re-signed. But there's no report on the financials of it. I don't expect it to be too much though, because he has to prove himself again after not playing for a whole entire year. Other news to go around: we did sign a defensive tackle, Kyle Peko.
He's reunited with our defensive line coach, I guess.
Yes.
Well, obviously that guy, they know him, and feel he can contribute as part of a rotational thing. So hey, get some depth. We were rated today, though. Our worst position, according to most pundits, is, of course, and I think we know this, edge.
Yeah, after the draft that we had, yeah.
We still have to see what these guys are going to do, what Pascal's going to do, if Houston's going to come back. If Pascal and Houston can give us good numbers on that side, hey.
I mean, yeah. Well, when looking at Pico's numbers, he has only played. Well, he's played a few years. He's played with Denver, Buffalo, Tennessee, and Las Vegas. He has rotated back with a couple teams. Hasn't really played much. His most experienced season was last season, which was 13 games. He played a game for Denver in 2016, 6 in 2017. Then went to Buffalo for a year in 2019, played 4 games for them. Went back to Denver next year, only played 2 games. Then to Tennessee, 8 games. Then Las Vegas, 8 games, and then 13 games last year.
Right, he's a journeyman.
So
he's a journeyman who, maybe you'll get lucky.
He has 2 career sacks, 32 career tackles. So nothing super amazing stat wise, but maybe there's something there. Maybe there's not. But
obviously,
not a big signing.
Our defensive line coach probably had some input in this and said he was worth it. They're probably not signing him for much, if anything. So,
yeah, it's probably ain't much. If all of a sudden it pops up that we paid him like $5 million a year, I'd be like, what the hell are you doing? But it doesn't seem like they probably signed him for much.
Right.
Otherwise, no big things going on with the Lions.
One of my targets, I was hoping they'd go after is Tyler Boyd. He went over to Tennessee, supposedly.
Well, that was in a trade. You weren't going to give nothing out.
Off. I just think he would have been a nice addition. But we're pretty solid at receiver, so I'm kind of
solid at receiver. Like I said, the only problem is edge. If they want to try and find somebody, they can try and find somebody. Let's top free agents.
Well, I don't think they're going to find anybody this late, but we'll see.
No, there ain't probably anybody.
So I'm just hoping Pascal or Houston bounces back, and these guys can, provide a rush from the opposite side of Hutchinson. So we'll see.
So yeah, so there we go. Best available edge free agents. Apparently, well, yeah, all of them have signed. Oh, remaining. The best remaining, Cleus Campbell's still available. Hassan Ridgeway, Lawrence Guy, Brian Moan, Level Joseph, Al Woods, Mike Purcell, and Tyson Alulu, the guy we had last year that we signed at the end of the year. So, I mean, there ain't much going on that we can even fix the line-wise, because there ain't that much left. I mean, you can see if some undrafted guy does well. I mean, we'll figure out what exactly happens with the Lions and what they're
Yeah.
going to decide to do. But
No, it'll be fun watching with now it's time for you know, this is kind of like the lully season. They're going to get till the training camp starts.
yes, I mean, and that won't be in for too long. Schedule releases this weekend, so we're going to know exactly who they play when. Um, and it seems that their average price for a game. I mean, I just picked a random team, but let's go. It's about $200 is the cheapest from what I'm seeing right now per game that they have out at the moment. Whoever's the season ticket holders who have their tickets or selling their tickets, cheapest is $200 for a Lions game. So
We're too poor. At least I am.
yeah, I'm probably only going to one game, and we're gonna hope that probably Indianapolis um is where we're gonna go this year. But we'll see at the time of the year that they actually play Indy. If I can find them, figure out what the price of that game's gonna be. Because right now the price for Indianapolis is $95. So 3 hour drive to Indy, we're gonna be probably going to that game.
Yeah, probably go there and come back if it's only 3 hours.
This is
We could do that one
three
day.
and a half, 4 hour drive.
Or, yeah, depending upon what time. Well, it's an indoor game,
Yes, it's an indoor game.
but I
Uh,
don't want to deal with. Well, we'll see.
We'll see. It's either probably going to be Minnesota or Indy for us this year. We have made it a tradition to go to one away game a year now. And we're going to probably go to the closest
And
place.
Indy will have an interesting team this year.
Yes, they will. They might have a good
They had a
team.
great
It might be,
draft.
might be a good team to play.
Yeah,
But we'll see what ends up happening. But quiet on the news front for the Lions. Not much going on. Not much really major happening for them. But we'll end up seeing fully what happens in the coming weeks as we get closer to training camp. With all that being said, though, if you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think down in the comments about what the Lions have been doing so far. And next time, see everybody soon.